Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is MaddenDvinik, and I'm excited to bring you episode number 4 of Marathon to 3600. We haven't seen one of these in a super long time. Probably 1.5 weeks ago was the last episode, and I dropped in cups a lot. I mean, we're starting this one off at 3,389, which is super low. Last time we left off with about 3,481 as far as I remember. But on this episode, we will surely reach about 100 trophies in this one, so it's going to be some pretty good stuff, and let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, I'm showing you a defense. Now, defensive wins, if you guys don't know, are really difficult to win in Champions League, especially the trophy count that I'm at right now. And obviously my defenses aren't maxed out. For example, my Teslas aren't maxed, my air defenses aren't maxed, and my walls are nowhere close to being maxed. But I got really lucky on this one. As you see, as the heroes entered the center core, the king right there actually gets killed off by that other single target Inferno, but then the P.E.K.K.A enter. But the queen, my queen, decides to go after him, and the P.E.K.K.A, instead of running towards the town hall, runs across the map and gets killed. I've seen this happening a lot now, and I think this is because of the new hero design. For example, I had my queen shoot 3 different walls, and then she went for the town hall, shoots it once, and then when the clan castle troops come out, she runs all the way across the map just to get the clan castle troops. So I don't know, I've never ever seen that happen, and now the heroes are really difficult to control. So I'm actually throwing a jump spell into my army and removing one of the rage spells. So it's going to be 1 freeze, 1 jump, 2 freeze, 1 jump, 1 rage, and 1 lightning. The lightning is obviously for the clan castle troops, so let's go ahead and get started and see how I go ahead and use this one. I'm not sure if I used it on this one, but this is a fairly popular layout. It's a little bit modified on this one. Instead of turning towards the top, it's kind of turned sideways, which is okay. I'm used to attacking from all sides now. I sort of got the idea of where to deploy my troops, and after you attack a bunch of these bases, you also get the hang of where the traps are. So sometimes you'll see me literally wait out until my whatever wall breakers or barbarians reach the walls to blow up the traps, and then I will deploy the rest of the troops. Now on this one, no need for the jump spell. I was actually able to use my 2 rage spells, which I was still using on this one, and my wall breakers were able to break all the walls. And a little struggle there in the center for the town hall, but it was taken down. Now 50% is ways away. Heroes are down, so obviously not going to happen on this one. But I think I'm still going to deploy my clan castle troops, which wasn't the smartest idea. Yeah, there they go. Because obviously I wasn't even close. So it was kind of a waste of clan castle, but whatever. You know, you can go for it. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't. For example, I did have a video on the Clash Army where I showed a raid that was absolutely insanely close, and it was at 30% when my heroes died, and I deployed the clan castle, which got me 20% under some intense circumstances, and that was probably one of the closest raids I've ever seen. I'll leave down a link down in the description to the exact timestamp so you guys can see that the exact raid that I'm talking about. Now on this one here, we will employ the jump spell as far as I remember. We gotta break a few walls. Now the jump spell, the thing is, it's great. You can usually deploy it and jump over 2 walls that are away from each other. You can definitely jump a compartment. So say there's like a air defense in a 3x3 compartment. You can deploy a jump spell that will not only jump into the that 3x3 compartment, but it'll also jump into the next one. But you have to be careful because sometimes the heroes don't see that sort of little edge that the jump spell provides, and they don't jump in it. And I don't have the raids here today because those were kind of my fail raids. I went through about 2 raids that I lost where I did not use the jump spell correctly, so that lost me about 50 something trophies, which is always unfortunate. That is a whole lot of trophies, really hard to gain back. And in this episode, I'm just really lucky to have a 6-hour shift that got me over 100 trophies. So that's just really lucky. Obviously, once you get towards 4,000 trophies, it doesn't happen that much. By the way, wanted to make a quick shout out to one of my friends from Quantum's Web. His name is Edward, and he has 2 accounts in Clash of Clans, and he just started making videos. He is at 4,300 plus trophies, and he has some amazing Balloonian attack strategies. He also explains a lot about how it is up there and what people do. So it's really interesting. And you guys should definitely check out his channel. The link is on your screen and also down in the description. So he's going to teach you his Balloonian way. He's really good at him. That's the strategy that he uses to get higher in cups, and as well, like I said, he talks about just the regular life of a top player. So really interesting stuff, and he will be coming out with other strategies such as Go Wipe and Go Wee as far as I know. So moving on this raid right here, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm one of those attackers that doesn't care about clan castle troops no longer. All I do is I freeze them and drop a lightning spell, and it usually works out pretty well. On this base right here, I always used to attack it from the wrong side. I used to attack it from the right or the top left, which doesn't actually work too well. Your troops tend to go off to the sides and they never really get to the town hall. That is where this base is effective. But once you attack it on one of the other two sides, with a jump spell, it becomes really ineffective. As you see on this one, I'm actually going to get super close to 50%, and check this out, 46%, 47%, that Builder Hut should give us 2%, 49 with 3 wizards left, and that Mortar and the X-Bow and the Archer Tower, they actually killed them off, and I only get 3 trophies instead of 6, which is alright. I mean, it wasn't the high cup rate anyways, but kind of unfortunate when you get to 49% and you win, but you don't get that second star. You get so close, but not close enough. This base here looks really close to the first base I showed you in this one. This is the regular layout of it. The wizard towers right there are really used for those wall breakers so that they don't penetrate the walls. That's what I kind of noticed. But if you deploy your golems correctly, I also realized that it's actually really easy to guide your troops. One mistake I did here is actually that jump spell really wasn't supposed to go there. It was supposed to go right where the heroes and the P.E.K.K.A are right now. They would have jumped over those 3 walls and went towards the center. Obviously, wall breakers broke through that compartment. The queen is there. Went ahead and deployed a rage spell on her because I was assuming she's going to get the town hall. And watch this. She goes for the town hall and nope. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's totally go across the map, go to those clan castle troops and die off. Wow, the queen is so freaking smart. Yeah, I'm just a little bit ticked off by the way the heroes are acting lately. It's really frustrating, not only to myself, but to other players as well. They're kind of stupid at some points. Like, the favorite target of the queen, I don't know if anybody knows this, but if you look at it, her favorite target is actually the walls. And it kind of explains itself because I've actually watched the recap of Clan Wars between Ice Ice Baby and Quantum's Web, and I realized that one of the raids actually has the queen shoot 3 empty compartments, destroying 3 different walls before she finally goes towards the center, towards the town hall. So it's pretty ridiculous what these heroes can do sometimes, and they're definitely smoking something serious when they're attacking at points, especially the queen. I mean, the king is still kind of the tank. I like him. The queen sometimes, though, she definitely doesn't know what she's doing at some points. But moving on, yet another crab base. And this one has 2 single target infernos, so gotta watch out for those. As long as they're targeting my P.E.K.K.A or golems, especially golems, usually I will let the inferno burn one of my golems completely. Just because the free spells are really important when your actual heroes and P.E.K.K.A get to the center. Now, when one of my heroes is getting targeted by Inferno, if it's the queen, sometimes I'll activate her royal ability, but sometimes I'll just go ahead and freeze it, which I do most of the time. And on this one, the Town Hall's already taken care of. The queen's going to go for the single target Inferno. While it is busy taking out those archers up front, the queen should be able to take care of it before it does any further damage. Now, I don't have her royal ability. Now, one thing I want to point out is on these raids, when all these troops are in the center, it is really hard to pay attention to your heroes. Now, why is that important? Well, see, they have royal abilities, and at the time you activate them is very important. Sometimes you will wait out too long and your queen or king will die before the royal ability, especially the king. See, queen goes invisible and she gets that boost on health, so she won't die out when you activate it. Now the king, if you get him really low and there's a lot of defenses and you use his ability, yes, his health goes up, but if there's too many defenses around, he's gonna die before his royal ability expires. So the king you have to watch for sure. The queen is also very important because it's usually the queen that grabs the town hall versus all the other troops, especially her ability to shoot over the walls. Very important stuff. This base right here, there are 2 popular layouts. This one is very unique. I've actually went for this one just because the walls were sort of low and I kind of saw other people attack it. Now, obviously from the design, if you don't know, it's kind of used for all your troops to go around that sort of core and get killed off. But on this one, because I placed that jump spell sort of even more out towards the town hall, I placed it way further out just to make sure that my most of my troops go towards the center. Now, the clan castle on this one, I don't think there were any troops. That definitely helped. Clan Castle troops are a huge factor in these raids. As you see, in one of these raids, my queen went chasing across and went in the center, got killed off. So Clan Castle troops can sometimes make that queen really confused, but on this one, she did pick up that town hall at 37%. With 20 seconds left, I don't think we have any shots at picking up any further percentage that will benefit us. So I went ahead and ended that right here. 5 trophies. I haven't been talking about the counter at all, so it looks like we're at 3,467 trophies, which is really nice. We're already up by 70 plus trophies since the beginning of this episode. One thing that you barely find in top leagues is a town hall that's just sitting outside for you. Now, most players would just take that and end it right there, but MaddenDvinik is going to get a little bit greedy and he will go for it. Look at that, 3 bombs right there. I'm so glad I did not deploy all my wizards on that town hall. I swear I did not know that they were there. I just kind of almost deployed my wall breakers right there, and then I saw that they popped out. I'm like, whoa. Timeout. Gotta wait for those to blow up. So I deployed a few Barbarians, a few Archers to check for any more of them. And the reason I'm going for this one is, first of all, the Town Hall does give you less trophies than a 50%. For example, this base here offered me 10 trophies. So the Town Hall was actually 3, and then the 50% and the 3-star would be the other 8 trophies. So if I do get the 50% on this one, I'm going to get +4, a total of 7 trophies if I successfully get it. The other reason I'm going for a 50%, or I guess just full out attack, is because that elixir storage with 4,000 dark elixir. Now, my army is not really dark elixir intensive. Really, the only 2 troops that I use, or one kind of troop, which is the golem. And the golem is, let me look at my clash. I always have my clash open. Right now my troops are training, and I'm sort of making these videos in between my raids. And let's see, the golem right here is 750 dark elixir at level 5. So 2 of them make it 1600 dark elixir. So this one, I'm definitely recovering both of my golems, and somehow with this recent 1 gem boost event for Clash Clans 2-year anniversary, they're doing the 1 gem boost, and I'm definitely boosting those dark elixir mines, or they're not mines, they're drills, dark elixir drills, and that's definitely bringing me a lot of dark elixir, so that's helping me. Definitely not enough yet to get my heroes to the next level. They're like super expensive right now. Let's see. King to level 31 is 145,000 dark elixir. The queen to level 31 is 155,000 dark elixir. I am not going to farm that whatsoever. I'm just gonna wait until I need those level 40 heroes, which is not anytime soon. I've seen people get to 4,000 trophies without level 40 heroes, which does make it super challenging, but myself, I really like challenges. I do. I always try it until I get frustrated. Frustration, of course, is not a good thing when you're raiding. Anytime I get frustrated, I simply take a 2-hour break from Clash of Clans, go play a game. In fact, I sometimes literally go outside and go to the park, just chill out. It is not a good idea, specifically for myself, to go raiding after I'm frustrated, because I usually make really simple mistakes, such as deploying 2 rage spells or 2 free spells at the same time, placing them in the wrong locations. Just gets you more mad, and then you lose interest in the game, which I, of course, don't want to do. This is a really sweet raid right here, 17 trophies. So let's go ahead and see what this episode ended with. Lost 2 trophies on defense, and that brings us to 3,489 trophies. Hey guys, forgot to mention, make sure you check out FreeMa apps. They are the sponsors of the series. They're not directly giving me money. I'm not asking anything from them extra. I'm simply getting the money from the referrals. And every time somebody new signs up using my link below, I get a little bit of money towards using my gems. So I greatly appreciate it. You don't have to, but I greatly appreciate it if you actually use that link. It will definitely help me out in the series. So yes, guys, that is it. This was episode number 4 of Marathon to 3,600. I hope you enjoyed it, so make sure you drop a like. We got 1,000 likes on the previous one, so I hope we get even more on this one. Also subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll have a really sweet clan war coming up with Quantum's Web. I won't tell you who the opponent is, but it's going to be really sweet stuff, and I hope we win this time, because last time it was a really close war, but we lost against Ice Ice Baby. That is it. Also, I might have some kind of new series on my secondary account coming up soon, such as Sub 200 and some kind of revenge series. I'll talk about that in a different episode. So that is it, guys. Make it a great Clash time or not, the choice is yours.